While most Americans were shocked to hear the news last week that Donald Trump tested positive for COVID-19, a lot of us also thought that sounds very predictable because of the way he's been. So you either had the shock or you either had the, yeah, that's not surprising. Honestly, shocked he didn't get it sooner. But there's actually a couple groups of people who reacted with pure anger and sheer panic over the diagnosis. And these people happen to be wealthy Republican donors and members of Donald Trump's own staff. After the diagnosis was unveiled Friday morning, you had about 100 high profile, big money Republican donors panicking, according to reports, because they had just spent the night before with Donald Trump at a fundraiser. About 100 of them. You know, no social distancing. Probably not many masks in the room. We don't know because, nobody gets to see what happens behind the closed doors. But they were, according to reports, panicking because they had just been with him 12 hours before he says, by the way, tested positive. And then they found out on Saturday that he knew. He didn't only learn about it on Friday morning. He knew when he walked into that fundraiser that he had it and intentionally exposed every one of them to it. I don't think he maliciously said, I'm going to get these people. It was more of, yeah, I've got it. I don't care. So whatever. I need their money. I'm going to put their lives in danger. I'm going to continue to risk my life. Whatever happens, happens. So that's the first group. And then, of course, we have the second group, which are the people who work in the White House, who it seems every 12 hours or so, we're finding a new one that says, hey, I've tested positive. Republicans, all over the country who were there at the Amy Coney Barrett super spreader event, they're saying, yeah, I have it now. I got it. I'm positive. I took it back to my family now. So there's another group that's a little angry. Not necessarily at Trump. They're just angry that they've got it, that they were at this event, or they're just trying to play it cool. And the other group that's actually furious, according to reports out on Monday, Secret Service agents. Now, they're not mad because, they weren't one of the people that Trump duped. They actually don't have a choice. They have to do these things. And what they're pissed off about is Donald Trump's little Sunday joyride, where he went around waving at the people showing him support all around the hospital. And to clarify, at the time I did a quick video on that. I said Trump was not wearing a mask. He was wearing a mask, as were the drivers who were Secret Service agents, presumably. And so, yes, that reduces the chance of transmission. But it doesn't eliminate. There is no way to eliminate the chance of transmission. It's kind of like birth control. You mean 97% effective, 99% effective, which is what, if two people are wearing masks, you're about a 99% efficacy. But that's still not 100. And the little joyride that he took was not necessary. I've seen people say, well, relax, idiots. He had to fly with Secret Service to the hospital and they were exposed then, so relax. Yeah, that was kind of necessary. You had to get the president to the hospital. So, of course, that is a calculated risk. But when he says, you know what, I'm bored of being cooped up. I've seen videos of people. I want to wave to them. I need to go stroke my ego. Maybe I'm doing this to help the stock market. Then it's not a risk that's worth it. It's not a risk that these individuals, the Secret Service agents, had to take. So they're pissed off about that. So he's pissed off the Secret Service. He's pissed off his staffers. He's pissed off his donors. Who's left? You got less than a month to go before the election. Pissing off everybody around you, including the people you need money from, probably not a smart idea.